Hi madam, I am Logindiran Sivakumar, program DIM. Today talking about assignment 2, Farm Fresh. This assignment to teamwork, group member detail is Tashnipriya Leshmanan, second person name is Anita Vigneshwaran. Company background, the Farm Fresh Berhad. Farm Fresh Berhad, found in 2010 by Leo Tio E and based in Johor Bahru. Its lending to Malaysian dairy company know its high quality, fresh and natural products. Its rapid growth is driven by rising demand for fresh milk and strong multi-channel distribution network, including a home dealer program that empower over 2,500 micro entrepreneurs, communicate to animal welfare, sustainability and quality farm fresh adherence to standard like MyGAP, GAPH, GMP and HACCP, and is the first in Asia to receive the Hormonet Rising and Handle certification. The company used the Australian version Chevrolet bread awards preservative and article coloring, and also offer nutritious plant-based health varieties.
I'm going to present SWOT analysis. There has a 4, and the first one is strength, which is natural ingredients, no preservatives, no RBGHO hormones, fresh local milks, fast production, 24 hours from to sell. Which is the second one is weakness. The first one is seasonal production, high operation costs, perishable product, limited scalability, competition with large retailers. The third is opportunities. MCO, health trends, rise in health consumers, parents seeking nutrition option. The fourth is threats, which is intense market competitions, new market entrants, government support rivals, rising local wage rates.
I'm going to presentation ratio analysis. Okay, the first one, liquidity ratio. Okay, the current ratio, farm fresh current ratio was 3.01 times in 2023, but it decreased to 2.93 times in 2024. This decline in the ratio indicators a slowdown in the company liquidity. The second, quick ratio. The farm fresh quick ratio was 1.94 times in 2023. It increased 2.01 times in 2024. Okay, the second, asset management ratio. Okay, the inventory turnover. Okay, the farm fresh inventory turnover was sold and restocked 2.76 times in 2023. Inventory turnover in irrigation better share 3.8 times in 2024. Okay. The total asset turnover, the farm fresh total asset turnover was 0.59 times in 2023, slightly improved asset efficiency 0.63 times in 2024. Okay, the non-current asset turnover. The farm fresh non-current asset turnover was 1.09 times in 2023. Revenue growth not keeping pace with the asset expansion 1.03 times in 2024. The average collection period to collect payment from customer 76.18 day in 2023. Improved collection 79.746 day.
For number 3 is leverage ratio. First, debit ratio. Farm Fresh debit ratio was 40.16% in 2023. It's increased to 45.84% in 2024. Second, times interest earned. Farm Fresh times interest earned was 5.33 times in 2023. It's decreased to 5.4 times in 2024. Number 4 is probability ratio. First, net profit margin. Farm Fresh net profit margin was 7.93% in 2023. Its margin slight dropped 7.81% in 2024. Second, return on assets. Farm Fresh return on assets was 4.70% in 2023, increased to 4.95% in 2024. Third, return on equity. Farm Fresh return on equity was 7.85% in 2023, improved to 9.13% in 2024.
This is a graph for liquidity ratio. Okay, this is graph for asset management ratio. There is an inventory turnover, non-current asset turnover, total asset turnover, and the average collection period. This is average ratio graphs. Debit ratio times interest earned. Profitability ratio. The net profit margin, return on equity, return on assets.
Performance and recommendation for future investment activity. Overview of performance is Farm Fresh maintained a strong liquidity in and improved asset efficiency in 2024. Profitably rose with higher ROA and ROE despite a slight drop in net margin. However, the company's debt level increased throughout interest coverage remained stable. Recommendation for in future Farm and Fresh is the first, increase cash flow by improving the collection process. Second, to prevent over leverage, properly manage growing debt. Third, invest in automation to increase productivity. Thank you.